So this chapter we will talk about how you process the file. So before we make into the how to process the file, you need to know how to open the file. So there's a one syntax called open file. So we're using a file, this variable's name equal called the method, the function open. You put the file's name and the mode. So basically, there are three different type of the mode. One is for R, which is for read. So you just read the content. So this means once you open this file, you set a restriction. This file only can be read. You cannot write or you cannot access for any other purpose. So they try. So this is the example we have for this one. So I type in a file, okay, and assign with some method open. I have one text file, okay, which is um, if you so this file is a little bit tricky, so you need to make sure you this file should be in the same location where you store your Python file. So for example, this Python file, if you see this is a location, so you can this is exactly the location I just store my file. So it's a chapter 6.py. So I have the same file's name, which in the same location. Okay, so test. So you need to make sure let's see some detail probably I can see. Okay, so the test file is a text documentation. Okay, so the extension would be the txt. Okay, so if you create a text documentation, you can say test test. Okay, so basically you can open this file just by coding this the file's name dot extension, which is the txt, right? So now if you see this file, so basically I wrote this file, hello world. Okay, if I run this code, so if I try to run this code, so you can see hello world. So if I wrote down something else, for example, hello Python. Okay, if I try to run again, hello world, hello Python. Okay, so as we said, there are so many different mode. So we have read, we have write, we have appending, right? So what if I try to do something else? Okay, I trying to run this code. Okay, so this code, I have a file. I try to open this file, test.txt with the mode W. So W is writing the file. So it's allow you to write the file. But here is a little bit tricky part. If you write the file, they will erase everything if this file has some value inside, and erase everything and write down the new content. So for example, right here, let me just close this file. Okay, so let's see. So I'm trying to run. Okay, so I run it. Now, if I try to open that same file, let's see what change. Here's a little bit thing. Right, there's nothing changed. The reason why it's not changing because every time when you use the after you use the file, you need to make sure you close it. Okay, now if I close it, alright, now let's see, anything will be that file. Let me find this file. Right, so you can see here, hello, this is a test file. If I try to do something else, I could see I can write down another one. Hello, this is a new file. I just write. Right. Now, if I try and do this again. Then I open this document. You can see this is a new one. Alright, so that is a new one. So we can tell one of the important information right here. You need to make sure once you open and you use the file, you need to make sure you close the file. So a little bit different between the W and the A is A will append the new content after the existing file. So let's try this out. Okay, so now it's right down here. So we have this existing file. If I try to add a new one, the only thing I need to do just using the A right here. Then I try to run. Then I try to open. So you can see there's new files right there.